The tavern is booming tonight.
Hello, welcome to a free-to-play account that I've been grinding out cards for ever since Kobolds and Catacombs released a couple of months back. I got a bare bones deck for Q block, and it was pretty decent when it was really strong, but ever since the nerfs, I haven't been able to get key cards like Mountain Giant. Before, I just recently added Faceless Manipulators to my deck. And with the release of Boomsday, I'm hoping to get the card that makes enemy minions and your minions in your hand random demons. That way I'm able to counter Shutterwalk with Q block and have this as a decent, well-rounded deck. I'm going to try and get enough dust from Mountain Giants to add and get rid of a couple of cards that I don't think I'll be needing. And then I got Baku the Moon Eater during the release of the Witchwood expansion, so I was able to set up a really nice odd rogue deck that I'm just going to be adding a few things here and there to change it up. Let's see. So there's not a whole lot that's going to be changed. But what I am going to be adding is Void Rippers. I'm going to try and get enough dust for Void Rippers. And hopefully I get Giggling Inventors. Giggling Inventors will be really good for my Token Druid deck, which I also started setting up during the release of the Witchwood because of the release of Whispering Woods and a couple other cards. So I need to get enough dust for one of those. And a couple other things that I'm going to be changing to the deck. I'm probably going to get rid of, Naturalize and a few other things. Hopefully I get Floop's Glorious Gloop. That'd be nice legendary. And then when I logged into my account today, I got Forbiddeness Floop as my legendary hero class card. So I might be disenchanting that because it doesn't really go into a Token Druid deck. As you can see, I don't have Ultimate Infestation. I don't think I'll need Malfurion the Pestilent, but it'd be nice to get. And then Arcane Tyrants I'm also looking to get. And top it all off, Inner Combo. There's definitely a lot of new cards that'll be going into this deck. Such as, let's see. Topsy Turvy. That's one card that I'm wanting to add. And then I also want to add a few things such as a Mega Defender, because this is late, or at least I do consistently get to late game with this deck, but how new Boomsday meta affects it, we'll see what happens. Test Subject is another card that I want to add. Its Death Rattle is return all spells that you cast on this to your hand. See? Hopefully we get that, because we have 27 packs to open, which should be really nice. I also want to get enough dust for Lyra the Sunchart. So, let's begin. I got all these packs during the Taverns of Time event, or like I got all the gold during the Taverns of Time event, as well as the Fire Festival, which is really nice. First pack I've opened. Alright, Biology Project, not bad. Already got 2 Loomies, pretty decent. Nothing for what I'm looking for. Yeah. Alright, that's not a bad card, but I don't think I'll be using that card. Spirit Bomb. I don't know if that probably won't be good for my Q block deck. Other than that, pretty good. Cloning Device. That wouldn't be a bad card. Just in case we need earlier stuff.
Golden Comet.
Ooh.
Rare.
Not bad. Hey, 1 Giggling Inventor down. That's okay. That's pretty good. See another one and we'll be A-okay.
Rare.
Alright. I'll be needing that later. I don't know why he's coming on all the time. Oh well. This I don't think will be good for Inner Combo Tracer. Maybe. Dead Ringer is useful for setting up a Death Rattle Priest, but I need the dust to get the Death Rattle quest. So that'll have to wait. Yeah, okay. So, I was thinking, you know, maybe if I get a Whizbang, I'll use it, but that's a golden legendary. That can be... I think I'll have to set up a Whizbang deck and have a couple of days ready to do Whizbang. But I'm gonna be doing decks that are on specific days. Yeah. Yeah. Golden legendary is pretty good. Alright. Nothing else. Oh, actually, that card. Upgrade Wolf Rainbot is really nice. Whoa, Tripwire. Alright. I'm really interested in the Treant deck, actually. It could just go... I don't know if this would go into Token Druid, but there is Mulch Muncher that I'd like to get. Noi Module. Alright, nothing really good. Just good cards in general for random decks. Pogo Hopper, now that's interesting. And Gloop Sprayer. Alright, alright. I'd like to set up a Pogo Hopper deck sometime in the future. I just like the whole... holy moly. Let's go. Double Epic. Not the greatest cards, but... it's good dust. I'm really surprised Group Slayer is... normal. Right. Nothing else too much. I'm really sad that I got Whizbang as a golden legendary. Dang it. Hey, we got 2 Pogo Hoppers for a Pogo Hopper deck. Now we just need the gang up with legs. Mecha Root and Necreum Blade. Oh, and Test Subject. Okay, that's nice. That's nice. Okay. Yes, Demonic Project. That's what we're looking for. Really need that for the Q-Block deck. I think I'll just use a 1-of, because if I hit the Shutter Walk, which is what I'm aiming for, it should be fine. Don't need a second one. So I saw somebody put Crazed Chemist into their Auto deck, and I think I'll pass on that personally. Alright, War Gear, really nice smack. We also got like the whole combo. Hey, not a great one. That's fine. Oh, holy moly.
Legendary.
Also not gonna be a used card. Well, I'm pretty happy with the amount of dust we're getting. Lets me finish up some really, I guess, some key cards to decks, which is really nice. Oh yeah, I'm also using the I think this is the Kobolds and Catacombs single player stuff that I'm using. The back for beating all of the yes, Mulch Muncher. For beating all of the bosses in Dungeon. I actually got a quest for a Dungeon run not too long ago, and I'm really happy that I got it. It wasn't anything major, it was just like to beat 3 bosses. It's always nice. Hey, Venomizer. Pretty decent. a Necreon Blade. I've got a lot of biology projects. Unfortunately, I don't have the cards for a combo Druid, Malygos Druid, so I won't be using that. Wait, have I not gotten any Goblin Bombs? I lost track. Last deck. What do we do? Not a lot. Alright, so let's see. How are we gonna upgrade these decks? We have a lot of duplicates. That's fine. Oh, we have dang, 4 biology projects. Alright, landscaping I will be putting into Token Drew. That's a pretty decent card for that. And it'll let me use open summons and all that jazz. I need to get enough dust for Whispering Woods. Decks that I'd like to finish completely or just give straight upgrades to are Token Druid and Q Block. Those are the ones that are most important to me right now. And a lot of the cards that I got for Druid, at least this one I got, aren't that useful to me. So I have a lot of dust. Also, I really like the idea of like mech hunter. I also really like the idea of hero power combo hunter, but fortunately you can't OTK unless it's in wild. You have to get like you have to use the end of turn effects trigger twice on Emperor Thorson. Nice legendary did this chain. Maybe I sometimes set up a mage deck. I don't think it'll be anytime soon though. No paladin deck for me. Got 1 topsy-turvy, I'll take it. 1 test subject as well, which is pretty nice. Not a whole lot else. Zerg's Cloning Gallery. Yeah, I'll probably get rid of that. What else we got? Pogo Hopper, and I'll eventually look into setting up a Pogo Hopper deck. Other than that, not a whole lot for Rogue that I was looking for, unfortunately. That's fine. Alright, we got our demonic projects. We only need 1 of those, I think, so that's unfortunate. We got a bunch. We got 4 Void Analysts. Okay. Get rid of the Rat Catcher, too. Alright, what else do we got? A whole bunch of stuff. Faithful Loomies. Some dumb wild stuff. Oh, I think Joey Bot would actually be a really good 1-drop for Odd Rogue, so I'll be adding that. Really happy I got 2 of. Holy moly. Wow. We could disenchant 1 of those for 5 dust. Or we could, yeah, we'll just get rid of the gold one and actually get a decent amount of dust. That's a lot of bronze gatekeepers. Dang. Wait. Okay. Okay. We got a Giggling Inventor, I think, so that would have been an okay card in Token Druid as well, since it just adds more bodies to the board. Whizbang the Wonderful, yep. Ah, I'm so sad he was a golden legend. That's fine, that's fine. Well, we'll set up the deck now. Oops. Whizbang the Wonderful. So I'll be doing days where I just do that deck and see how far we can get. I really wish this was better, but for wild it's possible. Got 1 Giggling Inventor, which is alright. I'll take it. 1 War Gear, unfortunately, though. I think if I didn't have better cards, I might put that into inner combo, because that's just ass getting rid of. Alright, time to disenchant stuff. I'll start up from here. I don't think a lot of this stuff will see nerfs, so... So this is a hard part about free-to-play. You don't get a build a really big card collection. You gotta disenchant. Well, at least for beginning free-to-play for me. You gotta disenchant to set up a lot. One of those. Then we got a ton of extras that we're gonna be disenchanting relatively soon. Get rid of the cold monk. I still want to keep a couple of cards, but cards that I like have very little use, I'll get rid of. Oh, I like Witch's Cauldron. It saved me a couple times when I was doing Odd Rogue a while back, so I'll keep it. And this one I need to add to Q block as well, just in case there's weapon removal with the new warrior weapon, which is pretty decent. Yeah. Maybe I'll keep a Murloc just so I can have potential Murloc synergies in the future. See if there's a neat Murloc deck instead of just some Murloc deck. What else do we got? Aw, man. I wonder if the copies keep their buffs with the recent patch. I'll have to check that out sometime. I really want to like eventually get a decent warrior deck going, because I like, well, at least I like Dead Man's Hand warrior. But I don't know how good that is now. Could probably set up like semi okay warrior deck, but that'll have to wait a while. You know. Get rid of one of those. We'll keep it. Yeah. Yeah. I need most of these cards, since it is Warlock, and that's one of the main decks I'm going to be using, except for the Ratcatcher. I had an idea of something to do with the Ratcatcher, but I never put that to fruition. Might need one of those if we ever do Zoolock, or two of those, because I definitely will never have enough for Keleseth. So, it's pretty decent. It's a poor man's Keleseth. Didn't get a lot of shaman cards. Neat. This is not an awful card since I have the Necrium Blades. That is an awful card though, at least for me. Yep, Lady Golden Necrium Blade. Ah, man. We still need a lot of cards for Pogo Hopper Road. Maybe I could have saved that one, since it could get nerfed sometime in the future. We'll have enough for one legendary. What's a legendary we need? Well, we need Mountain Giants for Q block, but I think we do fine with that, fine enough without them. Lyra the Sun Shard for inner combo, that's right. That's right. I have to look into setting that up. Oops. Yeah. Shrink ray. There are those. I really want to eventually set up control paladin. That sounds a dragon control paladin. That sounds interesting to me. If I make giants, I can set up a hand-sized deck. It shouldn't be too bad. The Stargazer win, I think I'll pass on. So let's see. Hand giant, or hand mage. It's big mage, isn't it? So I could check out and see what I could do about that sometime in the future. I don't have enough cards, nor will I ever have enough cards for a decent hunter deck. Alright, definitely need to craft one of these. Because I really want to do, it's like a treant token druid hybrid. And it wouldn't cost me a whole lot to set that up. Yes. Witness flute. Gotta go. Need one of these. Alrighty. We got an extra 190 dust. So let's see, what cards do I need to add to Token Druid? Actually, no, I want to finish up Q-Block to finally finish it. So we need 2 Mountain Giants. And that's about it, actually. Crafting. What will we get rid of? Curse of Weakness. Tar Creepers. I think that's about it. Because we want to swap out the Curse of Weakness for replacing minions with random. Then we go here. It's 2 mana, isn't it? Yeah, Demonic Project. Alright, I finally have Q-Block finished. And I have Mountain Giant, so I can do Hand Mage someday. The only cards that I'm like missing are in a standard is Spirit Singer Umbra and Lord Godfrey, which are legendaries and costly. Oh, and Doomsayer. Doomsayer is really good, but I don't think I can really replace anything. Yeah, that's fine. So Q-Block, okay. Got a whiz-bang. It's wonderful. So let's finish up Token Druid then. Floop's Glorious Gloop, a legendary. Is that necessary? Yes. It makes the power level so much higher. That gets rid of all of our dust. That's not good. What do we not need? We don't need this guy. We don't need these. Don't need Naturalize. Apparently Power of the Wild's been kind of interesting. Okay. So the only thing we're missing is Malfurion the Pestilent and Floop Squarius Glue, which is okay. Oh, alright, so we got that. We got 2 copies of that. We need Arcane Tyrant. 2 of Ultimate Infestation. We don't have enough for 2 of, so let's see, what can we get rid of? We don't have much to get rid of. These. I could just start getting rid of normals. Which isn't a bad idea, but that's a lot of cards to get rid of, isn't it? Ah, Whizbang. Why'd you have to be my golden legendary? Oh well. This is just, well, might not be a terrible card, actually. I don't think I have any decks that'll ever use this. Ultimate. That's all of my stuff. What else am I missing from this? Oh, that's right. I also wanted to add Mulch Munchers. Because why not? We have Soul of the Forest, so we can add Mulch Munchers. Top of it all. What to get rid of, though? We like Ramp. Ah, jeez. Oh, Healing Touch. Why do I have that in there? That's because I'm a poor boy. Hey, sweet. We have our own little version of Token Druid completed. So didn't give our roll. We got a couple of cards for Oddrug as well that I want to add. I think we only got 1 card really. Giggling Inventor. What to get rid of? Oh, and Rue, Mecha Rue. It's a good 1-drop to swap that out for. Ardent Squire, I suppose. It's the same thing. Because if they kill it. Or maybe South Sea Deck. Nah, not South Sea Deckhand. It's one of my few chargers. Ah, we also wanted to add Void Rippers, but we didn't have the dust for that. Weird as Silence. It's not too useful. Stone Hill Defender. And then... should we get rid of Cobble Skillbane? Nah. Maybe? Nah. Maybe? Nah. Yeah, because it pairs well with Giggling Inventor. Whoops. There we go. So it's Oddrug with a little bit of extra power, and then what did I get for Inner Fire Common Priest? I don't think I got a lot. There are a lot of cards that I need to make. I did get upgradable frame drop, which isn't bad. So let's see. Let's be a little crazy here. I want to keep Divine Hymn. The only thing that I got actually would be upgradable frame bot, allowing for earlier pressure. which means why wouldn't I just run more mechs and get rid of card draw? But I like card draw. I don't think I'll change this deck at the moment. Maybe in the future I'll look to change it, but until then, I think intercombo will stay as it is. So we got 5 decks, unfortunately. So let's go ahead and get a couple games in. Whizbang the Wonderful. So I'm really happy that I got Q-Block finally finished. I was really looking forward to that. And I got Token Druid shaped up. I got a lot of stuff going for that one.
versus Lunara.
Oh, what deck is this? Oh, every card is golden. Yes. Okay. So damage this one. Turn 2, do you want to set out 4-1? No. We don't really want to. Maybe I should have looked at the deck recipes. That's fine. So turn 3, we got a decent play. Other than that, though. Golden Whizbang, I'm actually happy because now I just have a bunch of golden cards, technically. Yes, because if this is a combo, get some early pressure out.
Beetleberries, my favorite.
Alright. Big Druid. Okay. Huh. What can we do? Fame Elemental Pain, Arcane Missile. This guy. It is Big Druid, so I don't think we'll be needing that much.
Starlight.
And we got our Celestial Emissary on the board still.
Beetleberries, my favorite.
Alright. Interesting. How are we gonna pop off with that, though? That's a good question. Not a lot of ways. I think we'll wait a turn for that, and we'll just ping face, go face. Starbright? Interesting. Forcing the trade. Haha! I have a card! If we had coin, we could do some fun stuff, but unfortunately we don't. Unless it's 4 health, that's unfortunate. It's vulnerable swipe and 2 swipes around in that deck. We'll do this. And pink face. I think next turn, depending on what card I get, I'll go for some card draw. Really happy with the Whizbang. Okay.
Where my trees at?
See, I'm full tree in. Oh, that's right. I do need to add 2 landscaping. All right. Well, I get a little bit of value.
Behold the tools of creation.
Alright, set up a 2-4. It takes out his 2 guys. Just kidding.
Where my trees at?
Aw, man. If only we see that 1 minute. That's fine. This is an interesting deck, to say the least. We can see what happens. High rolls for days. Let's go. Set up 1-1 or 1-2 to tank it. Oh, jeez. So many interactions with my friends on the first day of recording. Oh, that's not good. I don't have removal. I'll see what happens, I suppose. Maybe we can go for burn. The burn plan.
Science overwhelmed.
Just set up threats on the board because he doesn't know what we have in hand, which is one singular card. We don't have a lot of card draw. So we'll take out 2 of his threats. 4 of them, which is nice. Let's see what we can get. Interesting. Perfect top deck. We needed something like this card.
Let us wreak havoc.
Okay, we got a combo. Do we have full? We can summon 2, 6 cost minions? Yeah. He's got some crazy stuff. Yep. I wonder if this guy's also running Mulch Puncher. Do we have lethal actually? Yeah, we got lethal. Dang. No, we don't have lethal. We can set up for lethal, or we could do this. I want to do this. I'm gonna do it.
Job done.
Ooh. So we have 14
We will
damage.
shape this world to our will.
Is that at the end of your turn? Okay, okay. We have board clear. We have lethal. We have more spell damage. It's a 9 mana card he'd play.
Who dare
Oh!
to lamb?
I think that's his label. Yep. Alright, alright. So that was an interesting deck. If we got slightly better high rolls than our 6 drops, that's fine. Just one Travis. So I like how you have all golden cards if you have golden lisping. That's pretty neat. I do token druid. I still need to add a few cards that I wanted to add. So I also want to make it a slight tree end theme. What to get rid of though? Oh, we only have 1 landscaping. I can wait, I suppose. Okay. Let's get a couple Q1 games. And then that'll be it for now.
Gul'dan versus Garrosh.
I wonder if this is Mech Warrior.
Victory or death!
That'd be
Your
interesting.
soul shall be mine!
What do you want to keep against Mech Warrior? Stonehill Defender. Maybe go for another Stonehill Defender. And then Lesser Amethyst Spellstone. Hopefully he doesn't have the one that is immune to spells and whatnot.
None will survive.
Odd Mech Warrior. Interesting. Nothing to do for a while. I wonder if she'll have... Well, he can definitely outburst me. Or he can live out the burst, that's for sure. What else can he do? I'm not 100% certain. Hopefully we draw into our mountain giant so we can have some early pressure on the board, but he might... Wait. I think execute's 2 mana, so he doesn't have execute. But he does have whirlwind effects, that's for sure. Alright. 79. Next turn we have a giant set up. We can set this out, because it just cycles the card back into our hand. Do we want an Omega Defender? Will we need an Omega Defender? Set up for late game. We'll have it threat late game.
I wonder.
Do we just want to grind him out? though? He could be doing Dead Man. No, Dead Man's hand is 2 mana. So we can win the grind game. Yeah, we'll go Phantom Militia. Then bump a Mountain Giant into Faceless Manipulator, it looks like we can do. Just have 16 damage on board. Easy. So do that. Upgrade our spell stone. And we just hold our taunts. He's already slightly ahead in fatigue, but that's fine. Do we Spellstone though? No, we want to save Spellstone for later on in the game. We can face this Manipulator or Mountain Giant though. That doesn't do a whole lot for us, does it? Well, we have to play a card every turn anyways. So we can Spellstone and shove 8 damage in his face. Yeah, sounds good.
I wonder.
Depending on how the game goes, our Demonic Project will eventually hit some of his important cards, but I don't know what would be important in his deck. I haven't seen a lot of Odd Warrior. Yeah, that's right, shields. Alright. Can upgrade our Spellstone even further. I think I might. But we also need to play another card on top of it. How we can coin a 5-drop. Maybe we get Skull. No, we get Giant. Lovely. Force another Shield Slime out. And then next turn we'll look to Spellstone something. Fatigue game plan. Not the greatest. Alright. We got a Defile. How far do we Defile though? Do we cube coin Defile? We need to take some damage. Because that's 1, gets rid of the shields. Then we need 2 health. How do I set up a 2 health? This.
I wonder.
2 health.
Away!
1. Do that. Do we need to coin? Because I want to save the giant, so I do want to cube it. Oh yeah, we're set up to Defile. But I do want to
Almost out of time.
yeah, we'll smack face. Coin cube. Maybe he doesn't have silence. Faceless Manipulator into Dark Pact. 36 damage on board. interesting, because he can have Reckless Flurry. That'd be bad. We can get rid of his Reckless Flurry, though, can't we? So I need to hit him now. Do I want to Faceless Dark Pact, Dark Pact? No. I only want to do one Dark Pact. Do I? Yeah, just one Dark Pact. Alright. Keep them out of shield flurry, or whatever it's called. That would have been an all-out play. We might have been able to get away with it. Because he's not running executes.
I wonder.
But he does have the mana. Oh, okay.
Such a perfect specimen.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Interesting. So our giant's dead. That's for sure. We just go face. We don't need to trade anything.
So many
So we must have one for sure.
possibilities.
We can Hellfire his side of the board down. Just set up nicely for our next turn. Yeah. Then we'll keep that alive. Well, do we need to keep it alive? Yes, because it gets rid of his big game hunter for any other threats that we have in our deck. Then we can tap because we have a fully charged spell slot. We just need our Skull of the Minari, really. We are playing the fatigue game so horribly, but maybe we can just get our threats out. That's the big game hunter anyway. Is that all he's gonna do? Interesting. Yeah, just Void Lord. And Void Lord down. We have Gul'dan if it does die. Want to hold off on tapping. And in our deck we have a Void Lord and a Doom Guard. So we'll look to recruit that time. Or possessed lackey next turn.
What now?
Continue playing against the fatigue plan, that's fine. Do we go for burst or do we go for burst?
I will silence this.
Alright. We have no reason to trade any of that other than like setting up for Gul'dan. Okay. So we have a Doomguard plan set up. He can Warpath that. No, Warpath's 2 mana.
I wonder.
So we'll Possessed Lackey and Dark Pact it.
Oh yes, they'll serve me now.
Dare summon me.
Do we want to use that to trade? No, we go face. Except for this. No, because then he trades into anyways. But he could buff it up because it is a mech. So we'll do that. Alright. Then wait. So we have what, 15 damage on board. I'm pretty happy with that silence actually. Because we can trade these off and just Gul'dan. Oh, we're not trading it off, but we will Gul'dan. Yes. Yes? No. Yes? No. we don't need to go down. We don't have a way of popping our cube same turn if we do what I'm thinking of doing, which is Amethyst Spellstone. But that's fine, because I don't think he runs 2 silence. So we can Spellstone and Skull. There's a lot of options for him to run. Weapon removal. So we'll do this.
What do you ask?
Maybe get out a Doom card next turn. We don't have a way of... Oh! He does have the mech.
Rest.
And it's that. Okay. Okay. So there's not 2 health minion on the
This
board.
one will prove very useful.
We can set up some big carnivorous cubes, though. Which is what I want to do.
A paltry task.
So bump that. Carnivorous cube. That set up. So we have 4 Doom Guards. Now if they are somehow popped, then and the Doom Guards I killed, we have Gul'dan. But there's no way he has 4 silence. He can only have 2 Iron Big Owls, if anything. Okay. You don't want to pop that on your turn unless you have a way of getting rid of my Doom Guards. I'd like you to pop it, though.
Let the pain speak to me.
Okay. Okay.
Reactor core online.
Interesting. Does that double his armor? I don't think it does. Is there a way of setting up a 2 health? No. There is a way of setting up a 2 health. Don't care for card draw because we're setting up lethal.
Shutting down.
We have lethal. Yes! The Mountain Giants added a lot of early pressure, which is really nice. And if he was running weapon removal, he didn't have it. So let's see, we do need to... Oh yeah, quest. That's a thing that exists. But we do want to add that 1 minion. Do we want Iron Big Owl? This is the only card that we can, like, realistically remove. Other than some card draw, if we do need to play in Fatigue. I do like the thought of having a silence with a potential magnetic as well as just like big death rattle stuff. So we'll get rid of one of those. Kobold Ravager. Or Ravager Kobold, whatever. I'll add that. Just in case we do run into weapon removal. Hopefully we can get a rank 18. So I'm gonna strive to go for rank 10 or rank 5. Yeah, I want to go for rank 5 with these free-to-play decks.
Gul'dan versus Malfurion.
That'd be really nice. Surprisingly, we haven't run into any Shutter
Your
Walk.
soul shall be mine.
This guy could run weapon removal, but we can go for this. I wonder if it's token or if it's Malagos or even Treant. Do we set up a threat? Do you want to hold it? We'll hold it. I want to save it for Spellstone. 6 coin. Wow. Nice, nice. Really good druid player here. Alright. Rewarded for our patience. I like it. Good cycle. Then we tap. What do we need? We need Dark Pact for our Possessed Lackey. Okay, 3/6. Yep. Thinking this is Malagos Druid. Almost certainly Malagos Druid.
Out of my jungle!
I wonder if it's the full Malagos combo with a whole bunch of stuff, so we'll just go that for early defense. Like Forbiddeness Flute, Gloop Sprayer, a couple other cards in there. Nourish, alright, this guy's a really good player. Point Wild Growth. You don't have any demons, so there's no reason to set up Soul Luminari. He's down one spell stone. So he's pushing through this up. He's earning silence. I wouldn't be surprised if he was earning silence. But we do need to kind of jam it just so we have some potential on board.
Oh yes, they'll serve me now.
And then if he doesn't silence it, he has to go through it anyways. He can go through with that, and we'll kill it with Hellfire. Or he can go through 3/6 Hellfire and Mortal Coil. Did he top deck silence? No, running off arena. The good thing is if he does go poison, we have our Hellfire plan anyways. So he's gonna push through like that. Ooh.
Suffer.
That's a good card. So no matter what we're not gonna do what I was thinking. We're gonna do this. That way we don't take any damage on our Lord. We can Mortal Coil. The question is, do I want to transform? I want to wait till he draws more, just so I can hit the Malagos. But all these minions in my hand, I don't really need. Let's recruit. What could you recruit? You can recruit Violet Teachers. You can recruit a couple other things. Not a whole lot though. So we can silence that and get rid of it. Then we can Skull Luminari. Set that up. And punch that there, because we're gonna punch through stuff anyways. And we already have Gul'dan in hand.
The greatest virtue is patience.
That's not good. That's really not good. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that, that's for sure. Do we have a way of doing anything? We can get our own Spirit Singer Umbra and remove his at the same time. I'm thinking that's what I want to do. Do that.
Greatest virtue
5
is
damage.
patience.
Then he has... I don't think he has Oblivion Tower stuff. So let's do that. I'll have to demonic project sometime. Ah, yes, wait. Gul'dan is where a lot of our power is going to be coming from. Some cards right in. I wonder if we'll be able to handle this deck. Because we don't run really big board removal.
There is a method to my madness.
We just grind them out. We don't have a way of setting up a 1 health. That's fine, I suppose. Possess Lackey and Dark Bandit.
Oh yes, they'll serve me now.
Dare summon me. A paltry
Punch through. And then eventually we'll have a 1 health on board and we'll just be able to clear everything. And if he does draw a lot of his deck, we'll go for demonic project sometime. Try and push through a taunt. Nah, that ain't happening, dog.
They grow up so fast.
Oh no. Alright. This is some pretty crazy stuff. Do we have a way of setting up a 1 health? Yes, right here. Just kidding. Oh, we got Blood Reaver Gul'dan. That's nice.
A bargain forged in blood and shadow.
Didn't bring back a Doomguard. You got 1 Void Lord. Yes. Ah, man. Oh well. Sentry to that. Alright, he's got 1 health on his side of the board, so he can remove everything. Because we can set up 2 health. And if he has a 4 health, we just clear. Oh, he set up a 2 health for us. How nice. One, 2, 3, 4. Well, let's get rid of a lot of stuff. Not enough, though. Don't remember if I have a second. Doomguard. Not Doomguard. Maybe get rid of something on the board, though. Or we could just demonic project. He's only got astral tentacles.
I must feed now.
He's got all these guys on board, so we'll send this one to the Shadow Realm. We can wait it. I don't think he'll ever have more than that many cards. So,
We have
dang. Okay, this is a really interesting thing to go against. I don't really know when I should demonic project or not. If we top deck Defile, we're happy. Because we can set up a 3 health. We can't set up a 3 health, just kidding. I think we just demonic project for fun, because I don't think we have a way out. Let's see what we can get. What? A random minion in their hand. Okay. That was all
You will
all minions.
for now. And once.
Okay, so Demonic Project is a little bit weaker than I was expecting it to be. I didn't read the whole text. A random minion in their handed team. Okay. So we would need to run 2 of if we wanted to try and counter Shudderwalk. Gotcha. Yeah, that's not happening. Well, maybe. We can always try. Go for the RNG play. That was a really interesting deck to run into, though. Alright. One more game. That'll be it.
Gul'dan versus Valera.
Ooh, Odd Rogue?
Watch.
Pogo Hopper Rogue?
Your soul shall
Either
be
way, I'm
mine.
keeping Stonehill Defender. Do I keep Skull of Minari, though? Yes. Okay, not a lot going on here. Hopefully we get a demon for Skull off of our Stonehill Defender. But there's not a lot else we can hope for. There's a couple of really good names that we can get. It's not Odd Rogue. Miracle Rogue? I don't know the Miracle Rogue deck list.
Out of my jungle.
If it is Miracle Rogue, they can draw their entire deck, which would ruin our in the first step. But if we play it early enough and they have Myra's Unstable Element, we'll set ourselves up for it quite nicely. Could be Test Rogue too, that is a possibility. We don't have that many plays this turn. If it is Test Rogue, they won't have a big board. And it's not Odd Rogue. Did we just Hellfire our board?
Go away.
Get a bigger Spellstone. I don't see why not. He doesn't have a way of removing it, though. So we'll hold off. And our patience is rewarded with our second Spellstone to be upgraded. Maybe they said it was
A clever concoction.
Death Rattle Rogue? Huh. Or not Death Rattle Rogue, I don't know. It's called Kingsbane Rogue. No, it's not Kingsbane Rogue. They used +1 attack on their Wicked Knife. It is looking like it's a Test Rogue. I don't have weapon removal, unfortunately, but we can just go for the long grind. Should be accelerated if they don't have silence. We overdraw 1 card, but that's
A clever concoction.
fine. How do we get rid of a card? We can get rid of 2 mana.
He's control.
We can Demonic Project.
Incredible.
Oh, that's so good that we did that. We got rid of the Void Lord. Okay. Alright. Oh man. That's a good Demonic Project. That's a good one. I like it a lot. And we have a 4-mana 7/7. But we also might need to just heal. So 4-mana 7/7 and then heal for 5. Or we set up big threats. What do we do? He doesn't have lethal. He has ways of getting rid of cards. So yes, we'll heal. Oh, I'm so happy I hit his Void Lord that he got off of Blink Foxes. Hopefully he didn't get another one. Yeah, Siphon Soul on. Happy that I healed there. So next turn is where we set up our Possessed Lackey. We gotta set up Possessed Lackey. And hopefully we get Void Lord. Should be nice. But we'll Spellstone our Possessed Lackey. This turn I want to Mountain Giant Faceless. Setting up lethal though. 3/6. Yeah, he's got lethal on board. If we had the coin, we could do something. I think we do this. Get out of lethal range. Which unfortunately means that we can't. If he plays at 1 health though, we're in a good spot. He could have Eviscerates. Okay. Don't know if we're winning this one. We need a lot to get out of here. 1, 2. Yeah. If he has Eviscerates, he has Eviscerates. If he doesn't have Eviscerates, then...
Oh yes, they'll serve me.
Fine.
Darkness rises.
There is also saps that he could have. We can get Siphon Soul from that. Deal 4 damage. What's he got? We'll just have to faceless the heck out of our Void Lord here. Oh, they've got a lot of cards from our class. Could have Hellfire. Could have Soulfire. All I think we can really do this turn is set up some demons. Although they don't have the answers. Hellfire. I think Soulfire is the deal 4, discard 1. Siphon Souls, if anything. Defiles.
Science, fool.
That card will do nothing. We're in top deck mode, boss.
There once was a man from Gilneas.
He's got lethal set up.
Brotherhood shall prevail.
What? Alright, I like it. What do we want to kill?
As you command.
We need to trade 2 into that anyways, no matter what.
As
So,
you command.
I'll send
As
this.
you command.
Gul'dan.
A bargain forged in blood and
Shadow. We got a Void Lord, so I'm happy. We'll never have a way of removing his weapon, unfortunately. Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. Worthless, I'm sorry.
You have no idea what I'm capable of.
Wow, your board's full. Okay. Your board's full, so you're missing a lot of value. And if he clears my board, then I'm in a good spot because I have demons set up. Get rid of 11 cards. So there's Silence and Siphon Soul. Do we set up demons? No. We don't set up. Well, we can set up 1 demon, if anything. Then we need to get rid of the Tusk main for sure. And we go face. I can appreciate the test road.
Bare your soul to me.
Look! You Chinese.
That's just a tempo card. Oh, we need to clear the board, but we can't. I wanted to cube. Well, we can clear. We can clear 1 minion.
You command.
So we do that. Now we're at 5. We send all this space. Then we're gonna do degenerate cube block stuff. Just kidding. So we got all that set up. Another fan. We almost killed ourselves. We're at 12 health, luckily enough. But we almost died. So we want a cube, final seal for sure. We don't have a way of killing. We need to set up our taunts though. So we're gonna Skull of Minari anyways. Skull of Minari.
All will serve.
They've got a lot of healing, but they still have to take damage to heal damage. We've got 10 damage burst in hand that will be coming out. Well, we're out of damage range. Out of death range, I think. There's Siphon Souls, another card. I'm so happy I hit that Void Lord with the demonic project. That's so good. Can he heal out of burst range? He's at 10 right now, so we're still in kill range. Yeah, we win! Yay! Alright, I'm happy.
I get
GG's. Really liking how these decks are turning out, and I'm thinking I want to set up some like completely new Boomsday related decks if it's possible. I'll have to do that another time. Wait, I've played way more than 10 demons. Apparently I have to play them from hand and not Skullluminari them, so that's unfortunate. We have a Golden Whizbang, which I'll be doing in the future. I'll be doing specific days of Whizbang decks. I'll try and upgrade Token Druid, get some more practice in with that, see how that goes. Odd Rogue, I'll see if I can get any other cards for that, if I need any. And Inner Combo is my least upgraded deck, but it should do the job fairly well. Yeah, thanks for watching, and come back to the tavern sometime in the near future. Yeah, have a good day.